What's good, YouTube? I want to let y'all know that if you're ever thinking about being a piece of shit, being deceitful, being dishonest, being goddamn fucking a liar to somebody, just do that shit, gang. Cause it don't matter how you treat people, they gonna do what the fuck they want to do, gang. And most of the times, and I'm sharing from my perspective, and I'll explain some fucking scenarios, and just a lot of my friends, shit I hear about them with fucking family, friends, fucking bitches and shit. People just gonna do what they wanna do, bro. So, and honestly, like most of the time, if you are being this understanding, respectful, fucking compassionate person, they're just gonna take that shit for a weakness game, and they're gonna do what they would have done since the jump. And if you feel like you don't know which way a scenario is gonna go, and you're like, damn, if you have to hope that something works out, gang, that shit is not gonna work out when it comes to people. You feel me? When it comes to yourself and things you fucking wanna achieve and like what you want out of life and shit, hope is damn near like the only thing that matters. But when it comes to other people, excuse me, and you have to fucking feel like you're overextending yourself in your kindness, and you're like, I hope this shit works out, whether that be friends, family, for me, bitches, or you're a girl and it's a boy, just be a piece of shit, for real. Cause the same shit gonna happen. Cause if you have to hope anything, it's gonna go bad, gang. It's gonna go terrible. So just be a piece of shit, be a liar, bro. People gonna do what they wanna do. At the end of the day, but it don't matter how you treat somebody. Their character is their character, feel me? If somebody's not gonna do what they say, if somebody's not gonna fuck with you how you fuck with them, if goddamn somebody's gonna push it to one day where you have to make a judgment, like judgment day between you and another person, like fucking they do some blasphemous shit that you can't even believe they did, that shit was gonna happen anyway. It didn't even matter for me what you did or how understanding or patient or kind and shit you were. And I'm just gonna share like shit that I done lived and shit I be hearing my friends live, because I don't have this shit happen with friends, family, bitches, all types of shit, bro. For real. So just be a piece of shit, gang. I advocate that shit, for real. Do what you want to do. That shit irritates you, gang. You want to say some fucked up shit to them, just do that shit, gang. Because you shouldn't be hoping for shit to be right with nobody. And if you feel like shit gonna go left at some point with somebody, it probably is, bro. Because why else would you feel that way? But yeah, just to give y'all like some fucking instances, right? I'll give you a family one, a friend one, and a bitch one. And I'm gonna tell y'all some stories about my people just having some shit, right? So let's say, not let's say, type shit happened. But fucking, so I might have some shit, right? I got a family member. I know I don't see eye to eye with them, right? Maybe in your scenario too, you know you don't see eye to eye with somebody, but you want to be like the bigger person. Don't ever be the bigger person, gang. You want to be the bigger person, right? So you know this person, you and this person don't see eye to eye, but you're gonna try to be goddamn understanding, a little compassionate and kind, right? In my scenario, that's what happened, right? I know I don't see eye to eye with this person, or this fucking grown up, this family member, right? So I bite my tongue a little more. And then back of my mind, gang, I'll be like, I feel like I don't gotta black out on this person one day. Feel me? And low key, that's me like being overly kind, cause I'm like, damn, I don't really care about what happens with this shit, but I hope it just keeps going good. I'm speaking about a family member. Then one day, they might get a little too drunk, feel me? They might get fucking a little too comfortable. They might think your kindness and understanding is a weakness. And now they're gonna be in my face, and what am I supposed to do? I'm grown, right? I'm more grown now. So I would just walk away from the situation. But all them times I felt like, I hope I don't black out. I hope I don't fucking have to go off on this person. I hope this shit goes well. I felt that shit for a reason, because it came to a situation where motherfuckers is telling me, fuck you, I don't like you, I don't care about you. Whole time I'm being kind, respectful, all types of shit, understanding for me. And that's what family. Like, I go to details more if y'all want some more relatability. But if you could relate to that with a family member, maybe you didn't see eye to eye with, and you were being a little too understanding, a little too compassionate, a little too biting your tongue game, fuck that. Just get the fuck on, or just do what you wanted to do. Feel me? You know, friends, right? I can know somebody like, and I'm speaking in like a certain perspective, so anybody comes across this shit, they don't even know what the fuck I'm saying for real. Like the people, because it's just so general how this should be happening. But I don't know, somebody goddamn 9 years type shit, right? Then opened up myself a lot, pause, to this person. Goddamn my vicinity, goddamn financials and shit, right? And then I always had a feeling like, damn, I know me and this person don't really align. There's a friend example, right? I know me and this person don't really align, but like I know they're different, so I'm gonna just let them be, right? I'm not even gonna get too much into it with them, like that's just them. Ultimately comes to one day, altercation. Goddamn, boom, bam, wop. Never talk to them people again. And it's like, there's a reason why you might feel like that with people, because with good people, you don't ever feel that, because I got my bros like that I'm still locked in with, and I never feel that type of way, and it never goes that way. But every single person I don't ever felt some shit about, and I tried to be overstanding, goddamn, compassionate, understanding we're different, that shit don't went left, gang. And it didn't matter how fucking understanding or kind or giving I was in them situations. That shit still got fried at the end of the day, and it's like it all turned to a point to where you and that person are no longer, feel me? And it's like, if you know, if you could peep that you and this person aren't aligned in the way what y'all want out of life, how y'all see life, you know what I'm saying? Like, disagreement is normal, but if you can just tell, like, you can't see yourself with that person in your life probably like in hella time, or even if you can sometimes, if you feel some type of way, just be a piece of shit off rip. For me, just lie to them, cause they probably gonna, you have a feeling, cause they probably just gonna do some weird shit at the end of the day. That shit don't happen with family and friends, bro. And then with bitches, that's probably more relatable to y'all. Gang, it don't matter how kind, how romance and all that shit, how much you mac on a bitch, gang, that bitch gonna do what the fuck she wants to do. That boy's gonna do what the fuck he wants to do. Woman, if you watching this, like, they're gonna dog you if he was gonna dog you, bitch. Bitch, it don't matter if you cook, bitch, if you clean, bitch, you're getting dogged. And you could probably think of hella relationships, you feel me? And same with the boy. It don't matter, like, if you write a bitch a letter, gang, it don't matter if you take a bitch to the best place she ever been. It don't matter if you teach a bitch to do some shit. I don't taught hella hoes how to do shit, because that's like it's a method type shit. But fucking, I done taught hella hoes how to do shit. Don't wrote hella hoes letters. Don't wrote hella, you feel me? And partially, you gotta understand, if you're overextending yourself for anybody, or like doing things, you have to understand that you're doing that for yourself. Cause like, I just like doing that shit. Like, I don't teach a bitch shit to fucking gain anything, right? The bros don't be romancing, fucking courting these bitches, like, well, they might be, I don't know, I'm speaking from my perspective, but I just heard stories like that, where they be courting the bitch, do all this shit, right? It don't matter if a bitch tell you she wanna have babies, bitch don't matter if a bitch tell you she have married, gang. It don't matter if you fucking, in my head, I'm like, this bitch is fucking crazy, gang. What the fuck you mean you have a baby, bitch? Crazy ass bitch. That bitch still gonna do what she does, gang. Like, it don't matter what people say to you. It don't matter how you treat people well. It don't matter about none of that shit. They are going to do what they want to do. And if you have a funny feeling, it's for a reason. And it's low-key like, you might be able to tell the future on some shit. If you have a funny feeling, that's how I be feeling. But like I said, like, if you're ever having to be overly understanding, overly anything, you need to understand that you're doing that for yourself. And if you're doing it for yourself, you might as well just fucking lie to these people. You might as well be a piece of shit, gang, because you're already, if you're doing anything for yourself, feel me, you're not really doing it for them. Feel me? If it's your family, friend, or the opposite gender, like, what you really doing that for? You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it for them. Because when push comes to shove, if you have a funny feeling, they're not going to do that shit back to you. If you have to hope, okay, you're just, you feel me? You're doing it because you hope. Realistically. You're not doing it because you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not acting like how you want to be treated because you want to. You're acting how you want to be treated because that's how you want to be treated. And if you have a funny feeling about a family, a friend, or opposite gender, okay, you're already acting for you. Feel me? So just act for you in the jump. Just lie. Oh God. Just fucking be deceitful, gang. Be manipulative. For real. No bullshit. Because if you have a funny feeling, that shit gonna get funny. So why not be hilarious from the jump, for me? And like, I'm really dropping the gem, but I'm saying some fuck shit. But it's really like, there's nothing you can do that's gonna affect how certain people react with you, for real. They're their own person, bro. If you have to hope anything out of a person, that shit won't get fried. Like, for me, and like, I've had this fucking realization for a long time, but I had a friend, he had some shit happen where like, I had to remind him type shit, cause he was doing the super recording with this bitch, right? And fucking, this bitch saying all the shit, like, I want to do this with you, I want to do this with you, you're the person ever, all that shit. He low-key had a funny feeling. And that bitch did some hilarious shit. And I'm like, yo, if anybody doesn't know that it doesn't matter how you treat people, and you should just be acting for yourself, mad selfish, mad fucking, whatever you want out that shit, just get that shit from the start. And I literally only mean if you have a funny feeling. And if you've been in them scenarios where like, you had a funny feeling and that shit got hilarious, you know what I'm talking about. Feel me? But yeah, bro. You might have to decode this one. For real. But if you have a funny feeling, gang, just keep doing what you wanted at the shit. Goddamn, be hilarious. Be deceitful, lie to that motherfucker. Be manipulative. Get what you want out that shit. Cause if you have a funny feeling, gang, shit about to get hilarious, gang. Be the Joker. I don't even know I'm gonna title this shit. Like, if somebody gives you a funny feeling, be hilarious. Probably like, it doesn't matter how you treat people. Feel me? But them people that you genuinely know about and that you never have a funny feeling with them, cherish them people. Hold them people close and move genuinely with them. But if somebody ever gives you a funny feeling, gang, you better be funny first. Otherwise, you finna learn exactly what the fuck I'm saying. And this might be some shit that you have to have seen a couple times for me to even what I'm saying to make sense. But essentially, it's like, if you ever realize you're having to be too understanding, that shit's gonna get taken for a weakness. And they're just gonna do what they wanna do because you're already acting for yourself. You're moving because that's how you wanna be treated. what I'm saying? But not everybody lives on the golden rule type shit. And you usually have a feeling and just listen to that shit. Friends, family, opposite gender game, just, feel me? Be funny first. Thumbnail shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm gonna screenshot one of these things. Yeah, bro. Be funny first.